Yeah.
I got soft locked in Animal Crossing. Are you recording?
Yes.
I got soft locked in Animal
God
Crossing.
damn him. Okay, so, Eddie,
What?
now that the game's officially
What?
started for realsies,
What?
it's time for us to make our predictions on who we think's going to kill,
Or who killed this time?
and how so. So,
Let me see the pictures. See the picture of all the characters.
you start, I suppose.
Where's it at? Oh, I see.
Bottom of Gamer Hate.
The top half are killers, and the bottom half are not.
True. Who killed Byakuya this time?
Byakuya, don't you see? He's up in that top row.
Yes, the old suicide. Anywho,
Eddie,
now
do
let
you
me
have a real prediction for us?
I have,
Allow
no,
me to
I have
give-
no clue. I didn't have predictions last time either.
allow me to give my predictions.
I assumed you would think about it.
Okay.
Dumb prediction.
I have absolutely no idea about Gamer. I cannot get any sort of read on her. Like, I can't tell if she's sandbagging or if she's just like that, like Lynn is. Like, Lynn, I know
sandbagging. Lynn is sandbagging.
I'm sandbagging. I was too powerful, so God had to nerf me with mental illness.
But yeah, no, I have no
Hey,
idea.
Lynn! High five!
Nekumaru is such a one-note character, I also have no real idea about him. I could see him killing or not killing, but he's just so one-note, I really have no idea. Pekko could kill.
This isn't a prediction, but God's nerf, he was just giving me a flat ass. The only thing that's not perfect about me.
True.
Teru, killer. His way he keeps disassociating is very worrying. I could see it making a real issue and him just killing. Mean Lady.
I don't think Mahiru could kill.
No, like Mahiro, only way she'd ever kill is by accident. Mean Lady.
Mahiru is my favorite character.
Mean Lady, Hiyoko. She would never directly kill someone, but if there's like a trap door she could press and that would kill someone, or if she could make someone do it for her, she would.
What's the nurse's name?
Mikan.
Mikan.
Mikan? She's gonna kill someone and have their body in a suggestive position.
No, like the only way I could see her killing someone is by
The rest of
accident.
us-
She trips, does a little fucking suggestive pose, and then kicks a knife into their throats.
I did that
Well,
in
like-
middle school, and then I got kicked out.
I see Boss Baby killing, but I don't think that he will kill.
Yeah, no, he
Is that
could
weird?
definitely could
He
kill, but I don't
could
know
kill.
if he would.
He's capable of it, but I think that'd be such a cop-out. Like, that'd be such an easy, like, oh, was it him? I think
By-
that's what they're doing right now.
Yeah, no, by similar logic with fuck, what's her name? The big titty lady,
Akane?
Akane. I don't think she'll kill. They've already played up the fact that she's willing to beat the shit out of people so easily, so much that there's no way she's actually going to kill someone. I could see her beating the shit out of
Wait.
someone, but not killing.
Why not the same with Pekko? Because Pekko could kill. She's an ultimate swordswoman. She could kill.
But she hasn't just going around saying, okay, who do you want me to beat the shit out of?
But I mean, like, same with
Akane without any prompt, he's like, okay, who am I going to beat up?
Akane,
You know?
worry.
I could see Pekko in a Leon situation
That's very possible.
of self-defense, just fucking chopping someone's head off with a piece of bamboo.
I don't
Mhm.
see Miss Sonia doing
My
anything,
girl.
even remotely relevant.
Don't call her
Kazuichi,
Miss Sonia!
I can see Kazuichi, depending on how stressful things gets, he might snap. I can see that happening. I don't see Gundam killing. Ibuki is too incompetent to ever even have the idea of killing someone to escape.
I almost just called him Makoto, but I think Nagito is gonna kill someone.
Oh, Nagito, I could see him, if things get stressful enough, snapping and killing someone to making it super obvious it was him, to raise morale for an easy case.
I think when he realizes he's actually Makoto, he's gonna kill everyone out of anger.
Like, I could see him killing someone, making it an easy case to raise morale, because, you know, hell, hey, we had a really super simple case and solved it. Good going, everyone. And just kind of missing the point because he's gone deranged.
Uh-oh.
But
I just want to know when he's gonna realize that he's actually Makoto.
And obviously-
It's not,
bleached
it's
hair.
not.
Depressed Makoto.
Byakuya is obviously the mastermind.
It's true.
I'm the mastermind.
All right, let's press the start button.
I already have.
Alright, it's time for the investigation.
Actual
Case number
investigation proper. First things
It's
first.
finally yeah.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you.
And he just pulls a knife out.
Stab,
Using
stab, 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 stab.
knife is really good at stabbing. I tried it once, but it didn't work very well. There was a lot of shouting before when I used it.
Oh shit,
Before the
spoilers for
black-
Danganronpa 1 when I said the Leon thing.
Leon!
Sorry to everyone who's watched the first one and then watched this one.
Who does that?
Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us. Why?
Yeah, that's right.
And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, he must have been murdered beforeing the blackout.
Beforeing?
During.
Oh no, I was joking. I wasn't actually reading his line.
Well,
I didn't even know that's what he said.
now that you mention it.
But why was Byakuya's body under the table?
Why'd you put the kids up on the table?
Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like we would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing?
I mean, that's the point. It's just to make things get even more convoluted.
I don't
You're
think so.
absolutely right.
It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery.
There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Stupid.
Although,
Bitch.
if seeing was impossible, there's possibilities we might have heard something.
So yeah, we know Byakuya didn't move around because he didn't hear thoom, thoom, thoom.
Ibuki's known for her ears.
Heard something. Are you talking about her?
It's Ibuki. You're supposed to go to Ibuki now.
Also, I'd like to point out something that I realized while editing. There is a fairly large amount of time where the killer could have hid the body.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not even
no.
talking about the blackout. What's the very first thing that happened after the blackout ended?
Everybody left the room.
No, panty shot.
Oh
Oh,
my
true.
Yeah.
god.
That
So I
was a
don't think it
distraction.
Yeah.
It was
he
just a
can-
very, very convenient distraction on the part of the whoever killed.
Might not have even been convenient. Whoever killed him might
Imagine the
have shoved her
blackens,
over.
like, everybody's looking at Miko's panties, and the blackens just casually stuffing a body under the table.
Just fucking kicking him under the table. God damn it, fat bastard!
Bastard! God damn it, this is taking too long. And then they look over and see Mikon, and they're like, oh, never mind, I'm good.
I want to read the Damakuma file.
That's a good idea.
Dining hall in the old building Mirai, 11:30. 10 times between the throat and abdominal region. Does not
Look
say
at that
what was
picture of
used.
him. How fucking iconic. It's just like a bunch of little pink dots all on him.
No other injuries other than the stabbing.
Why didn't he make any noise?
I mean, he
I-
did.
That's a.
You never hear him saying, I'm being stabbed.
Yeah, that would have.
it depends
maybe
on
they
where he-
started with the throat.
Yeah, it depends on where you're stabbed first.
Perhaps. But if he was stabbed in the throat, why would someone continue to stab him that many times?
To make sure
Anger.
he dies.
Probably to set up a fake murder weapon. I don't think that knife's the real weapon.
Was this a murder weapon? Get the fuck off my
You're right.
dick.
You're right, Harlan. No, you're right. I think the stake stabbed him.
No,
True.
no, I think it's the poker, the missing fifth one.
Oh, yeah,
The
that's
missing
actually probably. Well,
15th student lying hidden somewhere within the academy.
so those things were like decently long. To stab someone 10 times in that short amount of time.
It
would
may
have
have
made
been.
a lot of noise.
It may have been a comment.
You would have
It
had to
may
be
have.
very dexterous to do it.
It may have been a
You know,
combination
like a
as well.
swordsman.
Yeah.
I.e., the poker was the stabbers what actually killed him. The knife was just the rest of the stabs.
I
to
think
draw attention away. But we have to. There has to be some other method of murder that would be pretty clear on the body, right? Like.
Yeah, we have to investigate the body eventually.
well, let's
Yeah.
hold on. Pull up the Monokuma file again when you get there. Can we zoom in on that picture?
No.
No.
No, I don't think we'll be able to zoom in until we actually search the body.
See,
Alright,
with
well-
with all of his double chins, how would you ever be able to stab him in the neck?
They needed a poker.
I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has the medical knowledge.
I see you are also Kurt.
Finch. That said flinch, didn't it? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So that's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. That sprite is telling.
Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit?
You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as is.
That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier.
I'm terribly sorry about that for showing you something so inciting. You made me remember it again. Wow, wow, wow.
God damn it!
Again? Why are
They
they
didn't
making...
need to go back.
I got started on... Oh, wait, that might actually be important to the investigation.
It was important. It was important.
Check the log.
That's why you have our good friend the log.
Embarrassing.
I just didn't want to see that.
Well, I got started with blackout. Slipped on the carpet.
Carpet, you say?
Carpet. And once I was struggling to get back up, it's so embarrassing.
So something may have been stashed under the carpet.
Like a poker.
I think the poker is between the floorboards, at least it was before the blackouts.
How would it get between?
It's so embarrassing.
They specifically pointed out just how unusually wide the holes between the boards were.
Please, erase it from your memory.
Even if you ask me, I won't be able to figure it so easily. Sorry.
Don't say that. You do not need to say that, Hajime.
Oh, I can't stand it.
God, oh man!
You can't escape.
What's
Go
up,
look at the
bitch?
It can't be Mikan because her arms were tied up with sausages.
Mahiru, are you alright?
Does she work?
Ah!
Eddie.
Sorry.
Yeah. Fine.
What's going on?
That what you expect? Say. Because I feel terrible. It's your fault. It's men's fault. Byakuya shouldn't have been a... One minute Byakuya is well, and in an instant, something awfully subtly happened. Of course I'm not. She just gets like a big smile. She's like, I'm ecstatic that Byakuya is dead.
Me
And
too.
not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right?
That hasn't been determined yet.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's already been. You've already accepted.
This is the worst.
Killer it. Find out which friend killed our friend. Not your friend.
At least Mahiru isn't in denial.
Eddie, you might want to hold your mic a little closer because you're cutting in and out, and it's really funny.
That's perfect because I think she actually would just speak incoherently, cutting in and out like that.
I
Oh,
don't
wow.
like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us.
but I don't calm the blackout. I can still be a
This is the worst.
thing. No.
Stop
Me
blaming
doing that
yourself.
bit doesn't really work over that.
Nothing good will come of it.
Aw, nuts.
That's not what she said.
Getting cheered up by a boy isn't me at all. Hey, Hajime. Good boy. Got it. Got it.
Yeah, that's fine. I got it.
Anyway, well, bird. Eh.
Bird and is that what you just said?
Plus, there might be a clue though. And I won't share it.
You're like,
You must
cool.
answer me my riddles 3.
Hey,
Oh,
Hmm?
Photos.
yeah, I remember
The
thinking
ones
about
I took just before the blackout. Remember?
yeah.
Hey, Byakuya. Oh,
It's a flashback. Oh yeah, the pictures.
I want to the digital show them to you right now.
Really? Please.
Alright, the first riddle.
Oh my god, there it is.
There's what?
Orange
Look at
juice.
Hajime.
That's where the picture's from.
This is orange.
What's the issue with orange?
Look at
Just
look at his
look at him.
look at him.
Look
Look
at
at how
his
fucking
fucking
inhumanly
face.
happy he is to have fucking orange juice.
People literally call him the ultimate orange juice. Like, it's his whole thing. People say, like, that he loves orange juice more than, like, any other character. Because he never looks that happy around anyone other than that fucking orange juice.
That's true. There's not anyone like staged near him in this photo. It's just
No,
him and his
he's
orange juice
just
pretty
the
much.
orange juice. He's so happy. He's not even looking at the camera. He's looking at the orange juice.
Yeah, see,
Hmm.
Ibuki, she's clearly doing a cute little pose and smile for the camera. This is just a what's the word? Like whenever you don't know a photo is being taken of you. Candid. This is
Candid.
candid him drinking orange. He's just fucking happy.
Okay, so I see what the game's trying to tell me. Look at the table and back. Judging by the air conditioner in the monitor, that's the table Byakuya was hidden in. The
Yeah.
three closest
Harlan.
people are Hajime, who we know it's
Harlan.
not him. Then we have Nagito.
We don't know that.
Yeah, what about everything happened during the blackout?
No, but this was taken right before the blackout.
Yeah, this is when.
This is
It's
Right
it's,
before?
yeah, it gives us a general idea of where everyone was before the blackout. It's not saying anything, but it is giving us an idea.
Byakuya is
Nekomaru
not
could have been
there.
faking the entire thing about shitting
Nekomaru killed
himself.
him 'cause he
That's
had,
very
Nekomaru
possible.
killed him because he had to take a shit.
No, like it's entirely possible he was
Nekomaru-
faking it.
Took him out of the bathroom, killed him, and then started shitting. Hajime was like, "Oh man, Nekomaru, you're my partner in crime. You're really just gonna leave the body out here like this?" And carried him single-handedly back to the table. Matter of seconds.
It would also give some sort of idea of how the body's able to be moved, because you have to be very strong to be able to move him.
I
Nekomaru
was
is
kidding.
big enough. But
Shit.
Nagito being close to the table gives me is making me a little suspicious, even more suspicious. As if the crime was premeditated, only person who really had a chance to do that was Nagito.
Here's what I'm saying. Byakuya is nowhere near the table right now, so I don't think this picture has any bearing or relevance.
No, it does. It at least gives us an idea.
Or at least, like, the position of all the people in it.
Not to mention, we know that he moved away. We know that it depends on where he moved. Byakuya is the X factor in this.
I love Byakuya X Factor. That's my favorite show.
Yes,
on
Byakuya was all the
television.
way over on the other side of the room, probably close to where his box was.
Oh, look at his fat dumpy! Sorry, look at Kazuichi's fat ass.
Dude, he is a dumpy.
He is dummy thick.
Interesting, that's where Mikan was standing. Theoretically, alright, in theory, during the blackout happens,
I
Byakuya
got
goes to get whatever's in his box, right? Probably those goggles that were next to him. Probably night vision goggles. He then walks over, accidentally, and then Mikan accidentally gets knocked over by him walking.
Like, but look at how happy Miss Sonia looks around Kazuichi. That's all. It's just really wholesome.
If anything, we may be
This is
wrong in
really
our
wholesome.
suspicions that the murder took place during the blackout and instead took place during it when everyone was yelling about Mikan being on the floor. That would mask the yells.
Talk to Ibuki.
I will. But I'm just trying to get my thoughts out.
Ibuki will solve your thoughts. Ibuki can solve everything.
Please no.
Ibuki's all that you need.
What is Ibuki's solution to thought?
She don't do it. She don't want it.
I see.
Yeah, so the game's just pointing out that he definitely made a travel.
Bum, 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 bum. I love Kazuichi. Look how happy he is. Look how sweet boy.
There's something. Yeah, okay. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos?
Oh, Eddie.
Oh, it'd be hard on photos, so it might be better if you plotted it.
Ooh, we're getting a floor plan.
But would that actually fight?
I don't know yet, but I feel like it could. Even if it isn't, it's still a good idea to make a map of the crime scene.
Leave it to me.
God, and leave it. That's pretty much the only job I.
Thank you.
She doesn't seem upset about Byakuya's death
She's not
at all.
You better do your best.
I mean, she was, and then she got
Better
over it
work
really
hard
fast.
on your investigation.
I get that,
Better
honestly.
She was
hard
even
on
more
your
upset that somebody else
investigation,
had
too.
committed murder than that Byakuya had been murdered.
Yeah.
She's
Fuck,
like,
what if
"Really,
my
guys?"
girlfriend?
She's not.
Really, guys, you
she's
couldn't-
angry at the murderer, not angry at the event.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
What if one of my girlfriends did a murder? Now we can't hang out
Do you
anymore.
understand what's going on? You gotta find out how to die.
Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now. But she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down.
I don't like you because of the genital tab.
Hello. Ah, so this is the metal case Bianchi had with him.
Metal
I
Gear.
believe he said it was made of duralumin. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just the case.
Okay.
The inside is empty. Wonder what was inside.
It looks
Oh,
like it
that's-
could hold like goggles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so easy. Hajime, you fucking dumb bitch.
But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other duralumin case. That other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Bianchi was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside the duralumin case aren't related to Bianchi's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Bianchi
you
have this
please-
duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all the security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard.
Heh.
Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful.
Okay, look at Byakuya.
Alright, let's just check him out now. Under this
Hey,
very table,
sexy.
Byakuya was... First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of the table that really catches my eye is this
Why'd you put the
desk
lamp up
lamp.
on the table?
It
True.
looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord is connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it! I let out a shout, as if to encourage
I
myself,
got a pee-pee pants.
and quickly looked beneath the table.
We'll wait for you.
Immediately, I
Oh
noticed
no, not real pee-pee pants. I already did that.
Oh.
I don't have to get up for
Immediately.
that one.
I noticed an inexplainable smell, like rusted iron, hanging in the air. And during the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny, he was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death.
Wait, Byakuya's dead?
Night vision
What?
goggles. Knew it.
Can't believe Byakuya's dead.
Wait, didn't
What
you say
is
wait,
this?
not inside the nipples, or did I really badly mishear you?
What?
Harlan, did you say not inside the nipples?
Night vision goggles.
Tannis, you just wanted to hear nipple. So your
I
brain
did
just
not. I
filled in
did
the
not
blank.
want to hear the word nipples out of Harlan's mouth ever.
It looks like binoculars.
Who's doing
but
polls?
Me.
Why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
You dumb bitch. Ah.
Maybe someone wore them.
Polls.
Or are we pausing to do polls?
Yeah.
We are.
Apparently, okay.
Hajime, those are binoculars.
Those
I
are
thought you said badonkers.
binoculars.
Eh? Then
They're
Hajime.
boobies, Hajime.
You're badonker.
Hajime, you're donga 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 homina dongas.
Then what are
Megalodonka
they?
honka badonkazon.
Perhaps
Those
those
are
are
milky.
probably night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles.
Yes, I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They are self-defense kits too.
No, I'm just imagining like while this, the murder mystery going on, Nagito's still helping himself to the food.
He did lose his
short.
appetite.
Probably night vision goggles. Fuck
I
these
bet
are good.
Akane would still be eating.
Oh yeah, I
now.
think she is.
It really sucks that he died. I have to comfort myself with all this fucking yummy foods.
If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout?
During the blackout.
I really wish it would let me see like pictures zoomed in of all the hole.
There's something stuck to
Yeah.
the back of the table.
Under the table.
Is this duct tape? Seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seemed to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Interesting. That may be where
What's
the
on the
knife
knife,
is
too?
kept. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that Duralumin case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case. Or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. Some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint?
Knife.
So most likely the knife was taped under the table. Which means this is very, very, very high chance of being premeditated.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's why there's glowing paint. The lights were.
Meaning that the breaker is probably tampered with. Nagito is very high suspect, as far as we know, as I can remember, he was the only person who was in here cleaning and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
The
Although
body
someone
is...
could have snuck in.
It depends. We'd have to find out more people's alibis. The body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting
Under the table.
something. It looks like he was, according to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible?
Gotta make sure he dies.
Alright, let me look at that file and really see the body. Or
Face
So,
down
like,
as if
what if
Baki were
those-
reacting to something.
okay, look at see that one stab wound that's just bigger than all the others?
Uh-huh.
Like, there's two different things that stabbed it. Like, that's what
Mhm.
I wanted to try and figure out.
No, like, I'm pretty sure that the poker thing is 1000% involved.
But which one is which is what I wanted.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the smaller ones are the knife.
I mean, yeah, that makes the most sense. If the smaller ones are the poker, then the only person who could have done it's Peko.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure the bigger one was actually a piercing wound. Like, it went through him.
Yeah, which means that's probably the poker.
It was probably a stab to the throat to silence him, and then at the coup de grace was a stab through with the poker. Or they could have stabbed him repeatedly with the knife, wasn't certain they could get him, and then used the poker. There's a lot of ways this could go.
Well, whoever did it probably. I
Interesting.
don't think Nekomaru could have done it. Because, like, I mean, he probably would have gotten that fucking poker all the way through with how strong. And there's not an exit.
There we go. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. Now that's
Under
a
the
lot of
table?
blood. There's blood splattered
Under
everywhere.
the table.
Under the table.
Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered over the place when he got stabbed. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool.
How would Nekomaru fit under the table?
See,
The body
Byakuya
was
had night
there
vision
when he was
goggles.
killed.
So I feel like, okay, yeah, it's gotta be Hajime.
No, I'm pretty sure
It
it's not
is-
Hajime.
It does gotta be Hajime. It was Hajime.
So he was
for-
standing by the table. Byakuya was on the other side of the room. Lights go out. Byakuya puts on the goggles. Sees him reaching under the table for a knife. Gets killed by him. That's my
Yeah.
prediction.
Talk to what's her name? Ibuki. Please, for the love of God, talk to Ibuki.
Wait, did I say Hajime? I meant Naga.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
I get the two
sure
confused.
I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death.
Fucking find it. No Gundam. Just talk to.
We're
fucking-
talking to Gundam.
No, you talk to him after, please. Fucking, I hate this. Oh, my hellhound earring. Answer my call. Wait, never mind. I just realized the Ibuki's outside. Is this effort futile as well?
Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
It is not a mere earring. It is the hellhound's earring.
Why is he trying to eat his?
I am trying to eat my finger. It tastes delicious.
Long ago, I ate my last finger. In a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it.
Well, this is certainly random XD.
Lol.
The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood.
Bud Light.
And his drenched, blood-red fur would drive the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed the diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound earring! So that I might never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times.
Was that really about a freaking Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate.
Where is it? Where did it disappear to?
Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards.
Wahahaha! So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. I love Gundam so fucking much.
Does he not know a
Gundam-
murder just happened?
He has
He's
high
not
priorities.
He's not all there.
I just don't think he knows that someone is dead under the table over there.
Gundam laughed
He,
Like,
he
he's-
could have very well
uproariously
not noticed.
He's
he
rolling a
walked toward
nat
the
20 on
wall.
all of his vibe checks.
and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor, and peered beneath the floorboards.
Oh, he's gonna find the poker.
I can see it. Ah, there it is. I found it. Truly, that is a Hellhound earring. Wahahaha! Wahahaha! It seems God exists for my benefit.
I see. Good for you.
Ah! However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would not reach it either.
Then, maybe you should just give up?
Fuck you, Audrey. Give up what? The world?
I meant give up the earring.
Fool! Have you not realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with your clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
That just sounds like a line from Kill La Kill.
But even in all those layers, you still cannot survive the winter.
Why am I being scolded?
It was a foolish of me to rely on all you fools. Fine.
Foolish fools.
Thanks,
I shall do
Francesca.
something about it on my own.
I fucking love him. He's probably my
Now,
favorite.
excuse me, I must go save the world. I love him. He's my boy.
He
That's
wants that
me.
earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation.
He is helping. He's going under the floorboards.
I think Gundam's gonna be killed because I think he's too pure to kill something. Or he'll live.
Haha.
No.
A remote-controlled air
What?
conditioner.
Sorry. It's really funny
Air
stuff in
conditioner.
Animal Crossing.
Could it be?
Hi, Byakuya. Beep beep. Do you like my voice acting? Beep beep.
Interesting.
I'm down a voice.
Yeah, you're lucky. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room.
Good thing Byakuya is the only voice I'll be losing.
And the air conditioner's remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time, so it was premeditated 1000%. The main thing I was confirmed with was the blackout. But no, there's
Yeah,
Also,
so it's Hajime.
86 degrees? That sounds awful.
Tropical heat.
That's how much it is in
Damn, they really
California.
just
So-
burnt Hajime, or not Hajime. I keep saying Hajime. I confuse Hajime and Nagito every fucking.
They're the same person. Don't worry. Fuck Makoto. Fuck Makoto and Nagito. It's Hajime. It's the same person.
If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought.
Ultimate detective.
I wonder,
No.
could this
Is
have
there
been
some sort of Rube Goldberg machine in the other room that, like, the air conditioning turned on blew something that made a marble fall onto a button that turned off the power?
This could also be a two-man job. If both
Yeah,
of them were
that's-
synced up, that could have been a signal of now.
Or someone set up a really elaborate murder, and then another person.
Stabbed
was-
Byakuya.
Yeah.
It is possible that someone set up most of these and someone took the opportunity before they could.
Or didn't
Yeah.
realize that there was a murder taking place and just stabbed him of their own volition. I've always wondered what would happen in that scenario.
Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Oh, great.
Like, what if there are two
Oh
people
god, he's
beating
gonna murder
someone?
us too.
What if there are two people beating someone to death, right? And then, you know, that person dies. How would you
Right.
know who beat him to death? Who would be the blackened?
Oh.
Monacuma's
who
security
did the kill?
camera.
But how would anyone know? Like, what if it was internal bleeding caused by a flurry of punches?
I feel like Monokuma would just say fuck it and blame both of them.
Well, I feel like
Mm,
There's no rule
Monokuma
against
would-
double blackened.
he always has a super
there is
specific
a rule against double
autopsy.
blackened.
Like, I feel
I'm
like
just
he
saying,
would
what if-
know what the real cause of death was.
What if his autopsies are bullshit though? He's not God.
At least he
True.
wasn't in the previous game. I still say it's possible this is VR simulation nonsense, meaning he would just be able to just go boop boop boop. Anyway,
I mean, that would
speak.
explain the potential of this not being Makoto.
A Hajime
What
was
is
a
it?
moment. A Hajime. I'm losing my mind. When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together?
Oh no.
If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution.
I mean,
he's the murderer.
no, here's the worst thing. If you take the camera and all that into literally they were standing closest to each other or close to the murder scene. I
Yeah.
feel like this is just gonna even make us more sus. Well, we've been told that one of us is the killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me?
You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a similar smile to mine.
That's not what he said, but
Read
I'm
the
glad.
line.
I'm
What?
happy. No.
Ah! Ah! No! We both harbor a special feeling towards Hope Peak Academy. Isn't that right?
Well,
Had a stroke,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit chat.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help.
Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
I agree with not agreeing.
Now then.
Because one of you is a murderer.
Good
and the other
thinking.
is.
I guess for now, the murderer is in fact the Hajime one. Of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. You should consider the whole building a scene of a crime. After all, the blackout that took place at that time would have happened throughout the entire building.
Yeah, you're right. Shouldn't I?
Talk to Ibuki? Yeah.
Ah!
He's just standing there menacing.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said, investigation should be done on foot.
Yes.
So, that's why I'm also using my feet. Feet
No.
pics, feet pics, feet pics, feet pics. I'm just
This makes me
walking around
very
for no
angry.
particular reason.
This is why I'm certain that she's not gonna kill because she's too stupid to figure out what murder means. Well, if there's no reason, there's no meaning.
Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Sounds pretty stupid, Attica.
How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Tee-hee! Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears.
Cat girl, cat girl, cat girl.
I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Then, when the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice through the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but would you be able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be as easy as fried rice with gravy.
Fried ice.
Huh?
Right, guys.
La la la. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast. Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried ice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. I don't fucking care. Please shut up. Skip this line. I don't care.
You're not getting out of it, Tannis.
I'm getting out of it. Skip it. Okay.
Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Ah,
Leave it to me. I'll take a bite out of you.
What the hell does that have to do with it? What the fuck? You can't just
If you
give
tell us,
consent
I'll
to
let you bite
someone
Hajime
else.
later.
Hajime, you should go back into the room, go into that case Byakuya had, and grab the taser.
Grab a taser
Oh, true,
and use
actually.
it immediately.
And the pepper spray, just be safe. It'll make it taste worse.
Honestly, wait, shouldn't they keep it so like Monokuma doesn't get rid of it for evidence?
Yeah. I mean, there's more cases, I suppose, because they said it was like from a generic kit.
I feel
Stop
like,
it.
hey, so I don't know if you guys know this, but more people get murdered throughout this game. This isn't the only murder. I feel like a
Oh,
few
man.
of them could have been prevented by basic self-defense.
It sounds like Byakuya was the only person who had the foresight, and now he's dead.
Bye.
Stop it. What if someone takes you seriously? I mean, what if she takes you seriously?
Let's see. The first person to raise their voice during the blackout was, thank fucking God, we're finally here.
Mahiru?
That's right. It was Maharu.
It's a blackout.
You get it.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
What?
What?
Ibuki scares me.
Hi.
Just continue.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
That could have been when he was murdered. I
That's
thought it was just him. I thought it was just him yelling about the blackout, but it could have been when he was attacked.
I thought it was at the feet.
This is
Yeah, that.
No, this is him getting attacked. The first line was when he saw someone reaching for under the table.
Yeah, I
The
thought it
kid, the
was
night
just.
vision goggles.
Yeah, I thought it was just in context of the blackout occurring, but that was him reacting to seeing the murder starting to happen.
Murder.
What happened to Nagito?
I mean, Byakuya probably tried to punch him if he was the actual killer.
Holy shit, maybe Byakuya wasn't
Byakuya
even
did
the
not try to
intended target.
punch.
Yeah, I think Byakuya just was caught in the crossfire because you're trying to
Byakuya might have
stop
just
him.
tried to get in the way.
Yeah, no. Hajime could have
He
been
was
the
the
fucking
only one who
target.
could have reacted.
No, hang
Hajime
on.
could have been the target.
No, literally,
Oh my
Hajime's
God.
facing away. It could have been a literal backstab if it was Nagito.
Turn the damn
Or I meant,
lights on.
yeah.
Can't eat like
So why do you think Nagito said "ow"?
He could have. Someone could have hit him. It could have been Byakuya trying to, shove him over, hit him.
What if Byakuya was trying
Maybe-
to kill Nagito?
Maybe it was a fake owl, and he just knew that Ibuki would have heard all this and remembered it.
There's a lot of variables going on here.
Buy himself an
There
alibi.
is. I will promise you, there is some dumb shit like that.
you guys. Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec.
So Byakuya's already dead, but sure.
Yes.
Think about it.
He just died.
Which means that Mikan.
Alrighties. That's pretty
Mikan's-
much it.
Mikan's panty shot was not a cover. It was considering there's no blood splatter, he was already under the table and he was killed somehow.
She probably got knocked over by Byakuya on his way to get in front of the murderer.
That's what I said.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
But
Mm,
no,
don't worry, that's
it
not what
wouldn't.
Harlan said.
I said that earlier, but no, it wouldn't line up with timeline-wise.
And she also said she tripped over the carpet.
Yeah. But, so yeah, no. If anything, the only thing that shot could have caused was give whoever did do it a chance to get over with the general crowd and, not obviously be over by where the person just happened to be hidden,
Yeah.
Everyone was, when the lights turned back on, everyone focused around a specific point.
I don't remember. Where was Peko? Like,
She was guarding the
She was
office.
she was supposed to be guarding the breaker.
Yes,
But
she
during
was
the
outside of the
blackout-
room.
okay.
She's pretty much confirmed safe. She would not have had enough time to make it in there, or unless she has fucking night vision naturally.
Unless she was.
She probably does have dark vision.
Yeah, that's
That
actually
also
canon.
that also makes Gamer pretty much safe, because there's no way she could have made it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because there's no way she doesn't have dark vision.
All gamers have dark
Lynn,
vision.
do you have dark vision, by the way?
Dark vision.
Yeah, like
See
in
in
D&D.
dark?
I can after a while.
Yeah.
Lynn, a human being?
Question
Maybe.
mark?
Okay, hear me
Alright,
out.
awesome. Praise me, give me lots of praise.
Hear
What
me
are you
out.
saying?
Doing it run well.
So, Nagato, if he is the murderer, why would he be like pressing further for asking Ibuki what she?
Probably
Because he wants hope.
both from the deranged aspect, or if he's actually trying to get away with it, make him seem less suspicious because he's helping out.
That's true.
I wouldn't suspect the person who's directly trying to help me.
I would.
Unless I'm given a very good reason, like, say, Byakuya in case 2. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Nagito! Hey, did something happen?
No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. So I'm the only
You know,
person here
while I
with a
was
functioning
murdered.
brain.
What Byakuya said.
Hey,
Why did he
Jesus
say
Christ.
something like that?
Case 1, please stop being Case 1.
Case one, please keep being place one. I want this trial to never end. Rather, why was he able to say that? I swear he put duct tape on his mouth. Like he's just quoting him.
What do you mean?
About that. Why don't we discuss it after we investigate a little bit more?
You know, I'm okay with getting condescended talked down when the person we're working with is very obviously the ultimate detective, but this is just... Why does luck mean he's smart?
He's lucky he can't get things wrong.
Shit.
They really fired off that fucking bullet right in the first game of having ultimate detective.
Yeah. No, it was very
Oh,
obvious.
trust me. Don't worry.
What are they gonna have, like an ultimate investigator as well? Just to have the same
Sorry.
character essentially.
Sorry,
You
sorry, Eddie.
seen Danganronpa 3. Literally every ultimate is another way of saying detective. Ultimate detective, ultimate gumshoe,
Sherlock
ultimate
Holmes.
investigator, ultimate
Sherlock Holmes
checker
impersonator.
arounder.
Ultimate Kyoko.
Ultimate Kyoko Kenny.
Well, it's
Oh,
not
hold
like
on,
I
my
really
stream is
care.
fucky. Okay, it's back.
Unfuck it, you cuckold.
What do you think I just did?
Fuck you! Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue to lead us to the truth? Then praise me! Let me bite ya!
What?
The
Ow!
fuck does this mean?
Why are you really biting me? Ibuki's cannibalism has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Please, I told you I hate Ibuki for a fucking reason.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
no,
stay
I didn't-
far away.
I didn't understand at first.
She's weird
Yes.
and doesn't value consent.
Pretend we don't see
Yeah.
him.
Now I understand it.
What do you have to say?
Also,
that's
she
so
sexually
unimportant?
harasses women, and it's not okay just because she's a girl.
Lynn.
Oh,
Lynn's not here right now.
sorry. I'm.
She was seeing in the dark.
She was busy being a
She was
gamer.
seeing in the dark.
Sorry. I forgot to drink soda. It lets you see faster.
Ah, yes, I'll vitamin C.
There is something I want to ask you.
What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that ball is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door.
Fire door?
Huh? You've never seen one before?
It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading and by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
I see. It is like a barrier. Just lining up plastic bottles around the house. Just like.
That's only done to keep cats from getting in.
I have never heard of that. Has anybody else here?
Never heard of that one.
No.
Who would want to keep pussy out? Virgins. You should know. You should know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors. Well, she also didn't understand what they were for.
Truly, I am culturally innocent. I am ashamed of myself.
Wow, I can't believe Sony's just racist as fuck.
So before before Lynn, started reading her line, Harlan said vitamin C, and I was gonna say, Harlan, you can vitamin C these nuts, and then Lynn started reading her. I didn't want to interrupt her with that, but it's been sitting in my head this entire time. I had to get it out.
I have class in 15 minutes. You can finish up the investigation. I'll stay in the call.
Yeah, let's do the investigation. Let's be honest, the voices are just making things get more convoluted.
Alright.
Hey, some of them say funny stuff. How come Byakuya was able to sing something like that in the darkness? And people can speak in the dark? That's fucking crazy.
Cringe, kinda. I didn't read what that last thing was, but it seemed
was just a
important 'cause there was a
quote.
lot of yellow.
It was just quoting Byakuya again.
It's a lot of piss, and Eddie thinks piss is the most important.
It's
See?
true.
Just him quoting Byakuya.
Anyway, what if we kill all plant life? It makes me wonder.
Were those both lines of Nagato's?
Yes. As we all know,
This storage room is really dusty. And
Yaki is
dark.
actually the plant from Little Shop of Horrors. That's canon. My hands were covered in blood. I'm cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room.
It even has cobwebs. There's no way it could stay in here for a long time.
Why are you running, Hajime? I love you.
You can't leave, Hajime. You can't.
I can't think of
God,
much
he's
anything
such
that
a
would be
fucking
relevant
murderer.
in here. But you may as well check
Yeah.
out, just in case.
Yeah, he is. I love my beautiful murder boy.
Yep.
Maybe there's a cloth with, I don't know, blood on it.
Perhaps.
It could be the tablecloth, I don't know, that's dumb enough for this game.
Is this loss?
No.
I swear to Christ if I was
Again,
right.
You're gonna lost your balls.
My god. I had to
Huh?
fucking say it, didn't I? Did anyone else hear me what I said?
Yeah,
What?
no, Harlan predicted it.
I literally said, let me guess, it's gonna have fucking blood on it or some shit.
Yeah.
And look,
I mean, that's an easy thing to predict whenever
I know,
it
I know.
singles out the laundry
No.
hamper.
like I know it's easy to predict, I'm still upset. I'm not happy with myself for predicting it, I'm upset that the game was that predictable.
Huh?
A bloodstain.
How could he have missed this one? Come here, take a closer look.
A
It's too
likely
dark,
story,
I can't really
murderer.
see it that clearly.
There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain. Which means
What's blood, Hajime?
this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Unless they're about to find a second body.
Turns out Peko died too.
Where's Fuyuhiko? Where's Fuyuhiko?
Jerking off in the bathroom.
He's not!
Yeah, you're
He's
right.
crying.
He's jerking off in his room.
What's the difference?
True, actually, that's not impossible. I don't remember. So he could be.
Are you saying he lives in the bathroom?
Yes.
That's probably why Nekomaru couldn't take a shit.
You see, there was a very, very obvious poster that said "No girls allowed." Nekomaru just thought it was referring to him.
Oh. Nekomaru,
was-
my favorite girl.
He was in too much of a frenzy because he had to shit to actually read it, so it just said no blank allowed, and just presumed it said no Nekomaru.
Girls kinda looks like great at bodybuilding.
Yeah,
so-
see? It makes sense. Seriously, it is a bloodstain.
This is just when we were playing Among Us and Harlan watched me kill Lynn, and I'm like, are you sure you saw that?
It's not my fault you made the
Hajime's just-
blind man
Hajime's
doubt his
just
eyes.
like, this is blood. This is clearly blood. And Nagato's like, are you sure?
I can't see that well.
Sure.
I didn't know Lynn
It
was actually
could
the
be
ultimate
raspberry
affluent
jam.
progeny.
I'm the ultimate affluent progeny. I'm taking over the mantle of disappointing my parents.
Hello?
Hello, you.
It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board?
As I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. Fuck
I'm
off,
going to
Nagato's
take
just
care of
in the
you,
corner
Hajime.
you little bitch. How'd you fucking see it? When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons. I didn't mention them, because fuck off.
You didn't find them if they were just already here.
It's
Not like they were missing.
Everyone, where the fuck are the ID boards? Where are they, please?
I hate you.
When I found out, all three of them were turned on.
Turned on.
Yep.
What's turned on? It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I just turn them off. But doesn't that make it feel kind of sinister?
What?
Okay, I've got an idea.
What? Someone ironed him to death? What's your
No.
fucking idea?
So the irons generate a fuckload of heat, right?
Uh-huh.
The air conditioner, we don't know if it turned on or off.
Yeah.
If the breaker overheated because the air conditioner turned off, I don't think it would be.
Oh.
That might be how the blackout was caused.
Yeah, there's also just 3 irons plugged in that take a lot of power.
Yeah, no matter what, something was specifically done by these things. Maybe who knows? Maybe the air conditioner turning on caused too much power and the thing overloaded. Either way, this and the air conditioner are connected as the cause
Your
of the blackout.
mom is the
Yeah.
cause of the blackout.
Own.
Poggies! Dab 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 dab!
Huggy.
You ever seen- Hey,
You
what's
like
up?
my air
It's me,
horn.
Hajime. How much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? Fucking creep.
He's wanting him to look away before he finds more clues that obviously point to him.
You
Let's
just,
move on and investigate other places already.
you just
yeah,
look
it's
over.
Nagato.
You just look. You
It's
just,
so obviously Nagato.
you just look behind the boxes and you see Fuyuhiko's dead body.
Spoilers!
He was late to the party. He's not in this room.
Ah, I get it. You're right.
Promise.
Do not check the bathroom.
Hajime, I saw you questioning my alibi. Hajime.
We gotta take care of this, Hajime.
Hajime.
Alright, Teru.
Eh?
Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru?
Haha. That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled through a wall and tried to feel my way around to the dining hall. But that was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. That's how a blackout works, Terry. You
Yeah,
fucking
that's-
dumb bitch.
Alright.
I love my beautiful boy. My beautiful sweet prince boy, but God, he's dumb.
I have an idea. So, I bet someone's gonna.
I like his fade.
I imagine that maybe at some point during the trial, someone will try and bring up a fire, possibly, or like trying to disprove the ironing boards by saying it would have caused a fire or something. But we can prove that it didn't happen because the fire doors would have shut and Territory wouldn't have been able to reach. I don't know. I'm
Hyper?
reaching at this point.
Also, okay, no one's allowed to judge me. No one's allowed to judge me. I currently have my hair. I'm making my hair longer on the side so that I can braid my hair like Terry. I think it's fucking cool looking.
Nah, that's fair.
Fair.
Couldn't you have
Just do the
used
porn.
that?
Just do the like pompadour too.
Couldn't you have used
I'm
that
actually
kitchen stove as a light?
working on that as well, though I don't think I'll ever be able to reach it. Oh no. That's impossible. As the gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout.
I see. But I guess it's not possible. Since you work a fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy.
Terry's grinder account.
No.
No.
Chinese,
Yes.
Japanese, French, and Chinese cuisine. Noodles,
Chinese
noodles.
and Chinese again. Chinese and meat on the bone Chinese. Meat on the bone
Harlan
Chinese.
just over there like, what the fuck is Italian?
Chinese, even Chinese.
Anything goes, even
Even
Chinese.
Chinese.
Isn't it amazing? That meat was so big. And
I
I was shocked.
do not like hearing Eddie's ASMR breathing while I just heard Terratero go, that meat is so big.
Sorry,
It was
my mic,
so big.
my mic moves a little bit.
Hey, so Eddie, just for clarification, it was like that meat was so big.
I didn't realize my mic had moved that close.
That was actual hell.
Guess that's about
You're
it.
welcome
It's a
for that.
dish fit for a tropical
fact.
island. I'd never be able to get meat. Ayoma abazababu. Asabu.
Like, or Isabu.
I'll never be able to get meat like this in my hometown.
I thought he was
Hey,
like,
Dennis,
are they all from
Hi.
Japan?
What?
does your class start at
Wait.
like 5:30 your time? Because it's
Yes.
about that time.
It's
Yeah, no, the Zoom call is open.
Alright.
We should probably put a bookmark in, and then come back to it.
I mean, I'll be around in like an hour. And frankly, I want to watch this very good funny trial because it's very good and funny, and I like it.
I'll just pause the recording. I can't pause the game currently. I mean, save the game, so I'll just leave it open.
Okay.
So
I
yeah,
can't pause your mom.
we
the
have-
sex I'm having with your mom.
we have to come back. Please do not fuck me on this.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck you on this because I'm having so much fuck with your mom.
I'm going to go make food.
Wait, when's 3?
Right now.
What's after 3?
Danganronpa.
But
What's
first,
Danganronpa?
That we're playing. Tell me about
What are we-
Terror Terror, tell me about your meat.
I'd love to. But I've already read this line, so I won't.
owned.
I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself. But it's so big. Where did you get it?
That's
Oh
Nekomaru. Apparently he killed that cow at the ranch with his bare
Ugh.
hands and brought it over. God,
I-
he turns me on.
His bare hands.
Are we
That's
sure
a-
Nekomaru wasn't just flirting with Teru and just
Oh, he
found that
was. No,
fridge?
they're dating. They're dating.
Oh.
Yeah.
Terror
Fuck
Terror
trying to figure
Terror.
this out. I'm trying to solve the case of Teru and Nekomaru.
Terror Terror. They work well together because Terror Terror makes food that's not hard on Nekomaru's digestive system.
Oh, true, true. Ass. That's la la la. Nagito Kameda. That's a little hard to believe. But it doesn't seem completely impossible either. There we go, I found him. He's hiding in my stomach, you know. Those hands of his, they look like they're specialized in punching things.
I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands.
Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right to come. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near
Thank you, Tannis.
That's
Azabu. So wild country, things like that. They simply sit in my mind a lot, you know? Oi, 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 oi.
Tannis.
Well, I guess this fuck me, fuck dickhole. I'm Nagito, fuck me. Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since often this happened here since the party started.
Oh, by the by, Lynn is not with us because time is a factor, and I refuse
Because
to let.
Lynn is a factor.
I do fear Dota too.
The only ones who ate the food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself.
Don't forget
no,
the Akia
no. Yeah,
and the
and
orange
the orange
juice. God damn
God
it!
damn it.
Why do you both say "God damn it" too?
Same person. Same person.
We really are just devolving into just Hajime and Nagito.
Nagito, Komaeda.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
I'm not Hajime. I too
I'm
have
gay.
decided to. Oh shit.
Don't say
Don't
that.
say that.
I'm sorry, Terry. I'm not gay anymore.
The ungayifier. All they need is just Terra saying, "Don't say that."
Don't say that.
Maybe it's because he knows I'm actually not.
I worked so hard to cook the world's most fine party dishes. Only 2 people actually tasted them.
God, he
Eddie,
looks so disgusted.
Wow. That's a nice
So-
making.
when he said that, it's like when you said, oh, maybe it's because he knows I'm not actually, you cut out right as you were going to say the last word. So I'm just gonna edit in straight.
All right.
Hey Eddie, can we get you a nice clean take of you saying straight?
Yeah, just say straight,
Straight.
right? Thank you.
You're welcome.
No cleaner. There's a little bit of mic moving. Actually, that's more realistic, knowing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about
Um,
to say that's actually more on brand.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it. But if there really is a killer out there, does he not even believe that Byakuya is dead?
Yeah.
Oh God, those eyes.
I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer.
You see what I say by I'm worried about him?
I'm worried about him
Where
as
the
well.
fuck
No,
is-
my voice. I don't know. Have we heard from Peko since all of this?
No.
No. I think
I'm
she's
surprised
still in
no
the
one has
office.
said anything about it.
I think she's still killing Byakuya.
She's just under
scary
him,
when
under
he's
the
mad.
table.
She's
She
under
just
the
keeps-
floorboards.
No one's looking, but she's still stabbing him as we speak.
You
No,
check
she's
the Monokuma file, and there's just like 20 more holes.
no, like so
Like,
Blackia's
there's
laying
an
flat
update.
on his stomach, right? Pekka is
Yeah.
under the floorboards, stabbing up through the floorboards, still stabbing him.
Yeah, no, right now he's being poked to death. That's where the big one came from. No, because she stabbed her like 30 times now, just so aggravated that no one's gonna fucking find her.
Party dishes, huh?
That's a red hair. It's not gonna.
It might be useful during the trial because making sure
No.
people.
No. Well, just from reading through this list, you're a fat fuck, Hajime. It looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It came from my ass, Hajime. It appears to have been brought from outside.
From outside. Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check? Because it was already put
The
Because
there.
you were
fucking
setting up
cake,
Decker.
you dumbass! God, Hajime's stupid. Strange, isn't it? Strange, isn't it? You didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-down check.
If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Because I mean, Byakuya was very thorough with those exams. He made certain that he didn't hide anything in my crotch.
He made sure my dick wasn't a knife.
He made sure I wasn't sounding myself with.
I mean, it happens to the best of us. Still, he even checked on my perma-chastity.
I can't believe it's a real sentence. Can we bleep
So
that
you
out?
understand. Still, it's surprising how much equipment is in the kitchen still has. The iron plate for barbecuing people, and even a portable stove for still cooking people.
But all the stuff doesn't pertain to the murderer. At least not Byakuya. Boss Baby's still missing in action, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Why is no one talking about Fuyuhiko being fucking gone? Peko is out there right now fucking murdering Fuyuhiko and we're not talking about it.
Yeah, no, we go into the trial and then just everyone walks out. We get the right person, it's Nagito and everything. Everyone walks out and just a body has been discovered.
Oh god damn it.
Just
I
one
really
after
wanna see
another.
someone fucking stab another person during a class trial. Just like, I mean, you can't. I mean, this is diplomatic immunity, you know. I'm already. You can't get somebody
Diplomatic.
nice.
You can't do double jeopardy. Nope.
No double jeopardy. There's somebody already in trial. Have you ever seen somebody get murdered during a trial?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, there was that time someone threw a shoe at George Bush press conference.
No, like
Fuck
actually,
yeah.
that is an
That
actual
guy's
concern. The reason there's always guards in a trial is because if the criminal knows they're fucked, they will just go and try and kill the lawyer who got them.
Yeah. So what if somebody fucking murders someone? And it's like, God damn it! Makoto figured it out. Fucking just stabs Makoto. Like I'd do that.
I
I'd
bel-
stab Makoto.
I imagine Monokuma would attempt to intervene.
Would he? Because I'm pretty sure he's in.
It goes against the rules.
He doesn't give a shit. We all know it's a lie.
Yeah.
Scam. He broke the rules so many times in one.
Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. So who do you guys think is the killer now?
Nagato.
Nagito still is the only person who really would have had a chance to make all this premeditated shit. Hello.
Even so, you still think he's the killer?
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Okay. That just
Yeah, no.
you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That would have opened this trial way up.
Sorry, Harlan. Things like that, too good.
Huh. It's locked.
It appears to be inside since it's a unisex bathroom.
They're gonna
Wait,
find another
someone
body in there.
appears to be.
It's just Fuyuhiko.
I don't know who's exactly in there. You don't think he would have come out by now if he was alive?
No,
Hey!
he's scared.
Somebody in there? Of what?
We-
He's a fucking mob boss!
He's scared of social interaction.
Please don't call him out.
If I saw Nagito Komaeda on the other side of a door yelling for me, I wouldn't open it.
Yeah,
True.
gonna
Actually, I
kill
wouldn't
me.
either.
like how we killed Byakuya.
Yeah, no. We knocked on the door and tried calling it to whoever was on the other side, but
You really think that my fourth, maybe third favorite character dies first trial?
yeah.
There's no response. This is going nowhere.
A character being a fan favorite is not immunity.
Oh, I changed my statement actually. You really think my first favorite character is gonna die first trial?
Yes. If anything, I'm more certain now.
I guess we should give up for now and check on it later.
No, open the door.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fucking
you're right.
door!
It's locked.
Open the door, or I'm gonna throw rocks at your
Nekomaru
window.
has to shit.
Dumb whore.
He
All of
still
this
has to
could have been
shit.
avoided.
He never did that.
Yeah, all of this could have been avoided.
I
if we
think
just
he
let
left.
Nekomaru take a shit.
No. He's
He
gonna need
is.
to shit
Back
stage
up!
after
We
the
found
class
her!
trial.
Yep, Figushi's still here.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office.
Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. What else could fucking be related to
Really?
the goddamn blackout, you fucking idiot?
I didn't think about that.
Nagito's so smart. What would we do without him?
Have Byakuya.
Not get murdered.
Oh god, that was a harsh one, wasn't it? So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first.
Talk to
Kazuichi! Fuck you!
That must be this old building circuit breaker. Blackout probably happened because of this.
I'm gonna circuit break your dick. It doesn't seem like someone would have anything to something. Do it. Nothing looks fuck me. Suspicious either. I'm having an aneurysm.
The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if he's a stepladder, he won't reach it. Maybe Pekko reached up using Kazuichi.
Hey, how'd you know the ending of Trial 3? Yeah, I totally agree. Why is this
Wait,
so mysterious?
Hold on, Tanis, wasn't your nickname in the Discord Pekko's step stool for the longest time?
Uh-huh. And we know he's a Kazuichi kin, too.
I also kin Fuyuhiko, and Teru and Nagito and also Gundam. This isn't much.
But that does give us a lead.
I will say that some of my kins are killers. Well, during the blackout, Miss Sonia, I was panicking so bad I forgot about Miss Sonia, but then I started thinking about Miss Sonia. You're right. Even Miss Sonia with a stepladder, there's no way you could ever Miss Sonia that circuit breaker. Which means Miss Sonia, Miss Sonia, must have reset the circuit breaker after the Miss Sonia blackout. But who, Miss Sonia? God fucking damn it. I forgot about this.
I did it!
Ah! It's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did
Wait,
someone
he
as
did?
small as you reset the breaker?
hey,
Well, firstly,
Isn't this has to be against the rules, right? Like interfering with. Because what if the killer needed more time to, murder? Like that has to be cheating, right?
I'm going to guess he made an
Off
exception.
screen, Nagato is just getting like maulding angry.
I'm going
Because he
to
actually did want more time.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that the idea behind this is it was an impossible to stop situation.
Yeah, but Nagito needed more time to kick him under the table because he was so fucking thick.
You know what I'm saying, though. I understand
Well,
why
Monokuma's
Monokuma
eyes
had to.
work real well. He probably just saw
That is also true. Monokuma
his
has
plan
cameras.
was over.
Monokuma only has one eye.
But he has the cameras. He could have known whenever.
He just said,
killer was
no,
done."
you're wrong. My eyes work real good. Plural.
Yeah.
True.
Oh,
Well,
liberal.
firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have
as you were
no
saying
trouble
real,
seeing
the
in
entire
the dark.
screen fucking glitched out. So like it was like Monokuma just like Monica-ing my entire fucking screen as you're like, "Real," and each time like it kept going, it got worse and worse. That was fucking terrifying.
I'm glad I could give you this experience.
Wait, Tannis. Oh, look look under your bed. Nagato's there, and I think he's gonna try to kill you.
You look under there.
Nagito.
You look under there. Nagito's there, and so's Byakuya's corpse.
Wait, why is he thin this time?
And if you
Oh.
want to know how I reach the circuit breaker,
Wait,
my body
Byakuya's thick
stretches.
now?
Oh.
You know,
Body
I'm
stretches?
very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Well, liar!
I don't want to see long Monokuma. Do not prompt him, Kazuichi.
Long Monokuma.
I'm
Long
serious. Want to see?
Dear
Want
God,
to see
no.
a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque.
No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke.
You sure you don't want to see long Akuma? Oh,
Schlongakuma.
really? Well, such a shame.
I'm sorry I said that out loud.
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
1 second. Polls.
Coward.
I have the opportunity to get Osana, but I also have Frankie Stein. I'm sorry, God. Anyway, what the hell? So he's just the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that.
If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? Using the heat. It's the only way. Or
What?
the reverse.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what, it's in the air conditioner and the irons.
Ben Shapiro.
If
Under
they
the
didn't-
Ben Shapiro.
If they didn't trip it, Or said it to be tripped. Kazuichi, tell me more.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Peko the killer?
No, it's
I love
Nagito.
Kazuichi. I fucking love Kazuichi so goddamn much. He's the Danny. He's the Danny.
Yeah, no, this is big Danny energy. Because literally, she's in the same room as him.
She's probably about to step
Prove
in.
to me, Peko's not a ghost.
Why do you think that?
I mean,
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got there, she was gone.
well,
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or Miss Sonia will yell at me.
hmm.
Pekko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker, and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. Like, he's not totally off base. He doesn't know all the other info we have.
Yeah, to be fair, that isn't entirely impossible. She is definitely a suspect. Her
Harlan,
vanishing
earlier
act.
you're telling me it couldn't be anyone who wasn't in the room.
I'm saying that she is still suspect, just by the
I
very
think
fact of she
think it's
made
Gundam.
that vanishing act. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's Gundam.
I mean, anyone in that room.
It was the Hellhound Earring did it. I saw.
Everyone on
I
that
was
room
there.
is on the list, but Pekka is still definitely there's something up with her. Like she might be a companion to the killer.
She's a companion to somebody. And
Well, it's not like you look any better.
what do you mean? You heard what Peko said. You could hear Kazuichi. He was being honest.
I
He
can
sounded
already
very
tell.
dumb.
You doubt me, correct?
Huh?
Does not surprise. Expect.
I misread and thought it said Byakuya killed me. Like, are you sure you're okay, Peko?
The circuit as obvious. Suspicion.
Wait.
O's? To be here? What does that mean?
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. I love the show The Office. But why?
Everyone likes The Office.
But why?
Nice reference. Guys, like, comment, and subscribe if you like reference.
We don't do those here. No more references. References are banned. If we refer to anything
No.
Danganronpa, I'm quitting. No references.
It's the known fact that Tanis hates Danganronpa.
I fucking hate Danganronpa.
I think that's a.
Aren't you supposed to be the guard of the circuit breaker? In the Aluminium.
Would you
Case
try
for all the
guarding my
weapons?
balls, Kazuichi?
Huh?
He'd love to. So where'd you run off to on your own?
Well,
That is.
Please
Maybe
don't
she-
bully Peko.
Maybe she was
Wow,
checking on whoever's in the
that is-
bathroom.
Oh, I read the line again because I thought it just didn't pick up.
Yeah, maybe she did check in the bathroom.
She had to take a piss.
That's very possible.
We all know girls don't piss.
Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened?
I'm just not. I apologize, but excuse me.
She's gotta take a shit.
She has to shit.
She has to shit.
I wonder if
I read
something
the
is
line.
only. I wonder if something was put in the food.
Someone?
No, something was put in the
Oh.
food. Laxatives.
She just like
That
she
would
just
explain-
falls down
What?
on the ground.
No, that laxatives are put in the food. Maybe that's why. I bet if she actually has, the only thing I can think of is she was. It specifically says she was one of the people who ate the food, right?
It kinda seems fine.
We haven't seen her.
Yes, we have. She was in there.
No, we haven't talked to her after the investigation started.
My memory lasts up to 5 minutes.
That's true, but if
that's a lot
Akane's
more than
also
mine.
suddenly having stomach problems, that might explain something.
She just like takes a knee and is like groaning in pain, right? And she's like, "Somebody quick, call an ambulance!" And then she pulls out her sword and then she says, "But not for me!" And then just decapitates someone.
Eddie, was that a reference?
That was a reference. There's a video of an old man doing that exact thing to someone robbing him, and then he's like faking a heart attack, and then he pulls a gun out on the robber whenever he says to call an ambulance. It's very
Oh,
funny.
Have you seen that one video of the two guys?
Reference?
Have
Is
you
this a
seen that
reference?
one? No, I mean I'm referring to something, but it's not
Yes,
like a
it's
reference.
a reference.
I don't think
This is a
so.
reference.
I'm going
I
to zoom
did.
into Kazuichi's
Nice
face
reference,
when
gamer.
while you guys are just doing this.
Well, have you seen the one video of the two
Yes.
guys and they are in a convenience store stealing? Like they're robbing the convenience store, and all of a sudden a man comes in with a gun and is like. So what they're doing is like they're taking some chips and like they're putting some chips in their bag, on the at the convenience store, or at like a gas station. And then a dude comes in with a fucking gun and starts pointing it at. Okay, fucking pause the recording. We have to watch this. I'm sorry, it's really important. It's one of my favorite videos.
Keep in the part, like this whole rambling up to where he says to pause the video. Keep all that in.
It's being paused right now.
Excuse me, what was that?
It was a video of a man, of two people trying to rob a convenience store, and then someone else comes with a gun, and they use this ingenious plan to
All right,
knock
you
him
can't
over and
pause
run
the
out.
recording and then do the bit that we were actually just having as a real discussion.
No, but it's really
You
funny
unpause.
considering what Kazuichi was
You're
saying.
a fucker. Harlan's a bitch.
Harlan's a bitch ass mother. Fucker. Harlan's a bitch ass mother. Pecco, it appears that the bathroom inside the building is currently occupied, so. I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage.
Huh?
It seems tough path.
Pecco can't be the killer, just
With
because
cold
of
sweat
everything
dripping
that just
from her
happened.
forehead, Pekka wobbled out of the office. So yeah, now she's not involved, but the plan was to make her seem suspicious. Well, what happened to her?
It's kind of hard for me to say myself. I feel really bad enough for Pecco as is.
What does that mean?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't run away for something. I think Nagito just thinks it's period cramps, is what I'm getting. Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. I'm almost positive.
Is that really what it is? Jesus Christ,
No.
these people are so stupid. What's the AC
I mean,
say?
No,
he is in the room with the killer.
Hey, period cramps are a real issue that people have.
I mean, yes, but she's got the shits.
Maybe.
This remote control, is for the office's air conditioner. Huh? The timer
stream
here is set
muted?
to 11:30 p.m.
Harlan, give me a seckie. The stream muted. I can't fix it. Why do that?
Okay, did someone make Pekko's plate, or did she make her own plate?
Oh yeah, I fixed it. Somebody made it for her.
I think it was Nagito.
I thought it was Terror.
We have the footage.
We have the footage and we can't look back on it. I don't remember.
I wonder how strong
Check
that
the
transcript
logs.
is.
Because if someone gave Pekko her food, that's almost assuredly the killer.
Well, at least it's not making a noise every time.
Are you just gonna speed up this part of the recording, or is this all
Fuck
staying in?
no.
It's all staying in.
Perfect.
We don't
I
edit.
love.
I
See,
only
just
edit
love
in
that
dumb
I know
things.
I'm bored looking at this. I know that I'm bored, so I'm really glad that anyone who watches this will also be bored.
Holy shit, Eddie! Calm the fuck down.
See, we make this unborn by you doing things like that. Jesus.
Okay, Eddie. Let's have
I
our
just wanted
1
to-
minute. Let's have our
I
minute.
need to start
of fun.
being more toxic, I think.
Yeah. No, I've been doing it, and that's how people. That's why people like me. Sure, they only like you for a couple months.
Ibuki
best?
trying to bite us. Nagito
Ibuki
forcibly
biting.
making us join. I think it's gonna stop literally when the investigation began.
No.
You know what else is gonna stop when the investigation begins?
Okay, my headset is making
Yep.
like a beep, like the air conditioner. And
It
Someone
might be out
made
of
her do it?
power. It's probably running out of power.
You know what else is running out of power?
Wasn't
You know what else is running out of power?
No.
My fucking will to live. Now please continue playing the game.
So yeah, I think it's Nagito, but we have no way of checking for certain. And I'm not checking the tapes. That's no fun. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right?
Coincidences aren't real. You know what was a coincidence? 11037.
Hey, where did Peko go? She looked pretty
that
pale.
is weird how 11037 happens to spell Leon backwards. I wonder who did
Yeah,
that
that's
though.
so weird how that had nothing to do with the trial.
Huh? This Duralumin case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey,
Maybe I should check inside just to be safe. Yeah, no shit.
And to have more ways to murder both the people in here. Nagito just tactically kills everyone by whenever Hajime leaves the room first.
Everyone, like, we'll go back, everyone's fucking dead in every single place we've been to.
Yeah, and like we look over, Sonya's just slumped over in the kitchen next to Teru's corpse also. Nagito's just going on a tactical killing spree with Hajime just unwittingly walking in front of it every time.
They're gonna blame Hajime or something.
Yeah, no, it comes to this
It's
point
gonna-
where literally only survivors is just Peko, Gamer, and Nagito, and Hajime.
No, it's gonna be Kazuichi, Hajime,
Yeah.
and Nagito. Just 3.
Just three.
And
Nakamaru.
Nagito is gonna convince Kazuichi that Hajime is sus.
But it's
It's
locked.
not gonna be hard.
yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Duralumin case with him. I'm banning the word Duralumin. Check it
Oh.
out!
Oh, I wonder when
brought
he
it
got
with
that
me.
key.
Please stop asking questions. You fuckers make my life so much harder. Check it
Okay,
out!
maybe Hajime is the obvious red herring.
Hey, is it
True.
okay to
What
take
if there's
that
more to
key
this?
without permission?
You just said Hajime again.
Yeah.
Did I? Okay, I'm looking at Hajime's name right now, and I don't know. It's just because fucking Nagato looks like he's talking right now.
True. Motherfucker never shuts
Oh, and
his
now that
mouth.
he's talking, his mouth is closed. This is
Yeah.
meant to fuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
For
they-
you
They
specifically.
know, yeah. The whoever made this game, I don't even know. They were like, some dumbass motherfucker with goldfish brain named Eddie is gonna play this game with his friends
Like all people
years
named
later.
Eddie.
in a Discord. Yeah. In a Discord
If you're named
call.
Eddie, you have
And
goldfish
this
brain.
one specific point where these two characters who are basically the same thing, they're gonna fuck with him, and he's not gonna know which one's which.
It's true. I'm the creator of Danganronpa. It's true.
You bastard. You absolute mega bastard.
It's
So is
forbidden to
Danganronpa...
tamper with a scene, but if we don't, we can't check what's inside the case, right?
So is Danganronpa your Ace Attorney fanfic? Mr.
No, I
Creator of
played
Danganronpa?
I played Danganronpa, or I played Danganronpa before Ace Attorney.
You mean you made Danganronpa before you played Ace Attorney?
No, I know what I fucking said.
Interesting maneuver.
So I should open it.
This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See, it's
That is
open.
true. That is what happens when you use a key to unlock something that was closed.
Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside.
You know what else is crammed inside?
Don't say it.
Higo's body.
Yeah.
What do you think I was gonna say?
Your dick.
My dick.
What's the
But it's
difference?
not Ah! But it's not impossible that the killer took something from here. Because the key to this case was inside the Byakuya was inside the case when. Fuck me. What is
That
happening?
sentence is so stupid. Because the key to this case was inside the case. Byakuya.
I hate
with it.
that.
The
I'm having a
fuck?
stroke. I will not
What
finish.
does that? Yeah, I don't get. Harley, can you decipher?
Basically,
So the case also means like cases in like crime scene, but case also means literal case,
Oh.
which is really like
Fucking.
hey, translators
That-
exist, right? Like your brain cells, my brain cells.
They did not design this game for people like me in mind, or with people like me in mind.
so there's 5 pokers total. If the poker is used in this body, could every single person be murdered with the same kind of weapon? Just a different one of the pokers.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
God, you solved trial number 4.
Haha. I guess you're right about that.
Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so?
We should get going now.
What's this we you're talking about? I want away from you, Nagato.
The Wii U, Eddie. The Wii U.
That
Okay,
too would
it
make me
looks
want to
like-
murder someone.
True. Okay, it looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building. Fucking cretin. So how about we check on Byakuya's cottage?
Byakuya's cottage.
Yakusha. There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be a good idea to check it around, just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Please hold me, Hajime.
Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the
Nagato-
possibility that I might be that danger?
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? Why would I be? I know who the killer is. To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it.
After all, you're
It's
about
just
to
that,
become the
like-
victim.
It's just that video of like President Obama and like, you know, the Chaos Emeralds where he's like, huh, I think you mean the Chaos Emerald. I happen to have them right here. And then he just, but it's like, instead of the Chaos Emeralds, it's murder. And he's like, I am the murder.
Oh, true. Well, like, instead of living with doubt, it's like instead of living with doubt in others,
I made a
much
reference.
better to die believing in others. You did. I was
Don't
gonna let you get
talk
away with it
like
if you didn't
that.
acknowledge it.
We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
What
As
the
I
fuck?
thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
What the fuck are you talking about, Nagito? Shut up.
All right.
He just wanted to kill
Alright, then.
Byakuya because of the ending with Aoi and him
I-
and Danny.
I'd agree to
true.
that. It turns out the reason Toko died in that ending is because of Nagito.
To Byakusha's cottage.
Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. Is no one gonna acknowledge what the fuck he was just talking about?
Yep.
The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey.
This is not suggestive.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
Please marry me.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it
Under
was
the
futile?
floorboards?
Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
Okay, what do you think is worse though? The fucking ultimate gamer being the Kyoko, or the ultimate lucky fucking murderer being the Kyoko.
I'll take Gamer. You can just say she played Ace Attorney.
She hasn't. She
She's-
only plays retro games.
We can just say that she's played Danganronpa 1.
Okay. I see. Under the floorboards. Under the floorboards. Under the floorboards. Huh, I never considered thinking of it like that.
What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it, you fucking idiot, cretin, little stupid bitch. Use your brain.
Hey,
Use your fucking brain. The carpet, fuck you. And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards.
Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yes, we've already discussed this. Peko is still currently doing that.
Peko
That-
killed my mom.
I mean, theoretically, that would turn the
Epic.
entire understanding of the case on its head. If that we can confirm that happened. As it would go from everyone who's in the room is the main suspect to everyone not in the room. Meaning, honestly, Gamer would be the most concerning. Though she wouldn't have any way of knowing, I suppose.
She was with Usami. Usami wouldn't let her kill.
She can pay her off.
She cannot pay her off. She's
Just
a
give
gamer.
her, just give her the hope fragments, and Usami won't even pay attention.
That's true. That is true.
Who's
No, like,
the
remember
song?
how-
I forget.
The rabbit.
Usami's a bunny.
Remember when we arrived and they were staring each
Ah.
other off? They were
Mhm.
discussing whether or not they could, or whether or not she was going to be able to convince her or not.
Oh.
Also, considering Lynn is not here, I'll do the voice. Gamer, 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 gamer.
Do Joker 2019, do Joker.
I'll do Joker, then.
2019. Go back
Joker
into the
2019.
logs.
Joker 2019 is mandatory.
Well, that's what I thought. So I'm
Yeah,
trying to see
yeah,
if we can
yeah,
get at under
yeah,
it from
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Well, that's not Joker 2019.
It's close enough.
Well,
It's true.
I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside.
Yes.
The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole some? Oh,
Do you
fuck
think
me.
that there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
No, that's not possible.
What about the storage room you didn't check?
What about the
If I
storage
had a
room you
hidden
didn't
hole,
check?
Byakuya would have found it during the pat down.
No!
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Was what I just said too cursed?
When pressured on whether or not there's a secret hole to go for under the building from the inside, Nagura says nope, and changes subject.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's
It's
trying to
probably
throw
still
you
him.
off. Is it that confusing?
No, I'm just. He's 1,000. He's got to be at least somewhat involved. He can't be this stupid.
Oh, wait, what if he's pulling like a Byakuya?
I mean, it's possible. Byakuya's murder. That sounds pretty good.
Actually, Byakuya was pulling a Byakuya the whole time. He really wanted to fuck with the crime scene, so he made it himself.
Again, it's just a suicide, just to fuck with everyone.
Really whack that throughout all of Danganronpa 1, Byakuya didn't kill anyone, not even Toko.
Really whack that I didn't kill anyone. And angry, it seems
Push the A
fuck
button.
you.
Relief? Why?
Because if you couldn't get under the floorboards from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The
Couldn't that be
floorboard.
optimal?
The only person who didn't come to the party and also didn't have an alibi.
How is that a relief?
Oh
That
right,
you would have
the
solved
boss.
the case.
Oh right, the boss baby.
So,
I suspected him too. Well, that's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
You would have seen him. You were guarding.
No, she's not that smart. She wouldn't have paid attention.
She was probably gaming with Usami.
Yeah, you think
Somebody
she?
would have said hi.
You think she would have noticed? Her brain was too off.
Do you think Lynn would have seen someone sneaking under the into the building?
That's hard to say.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, but the
I mean,
boss
don't get me wrong.
baby
Lynn is
came
perfect,
here.
but
Huh? He did.
huh?
Huh? What happened, boss baby? Oh, fuck me, I've got 3 voices at once that I'm doing now. Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
don't hit on her.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
That's when Chiaki fucking murdered Ryuhiko.
How diligent of you.
Hey, hey.
You're not coming
Hey,
to the party?
hey.
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties is stupid. They make me want to puke.
He's gonna piss.
Gamer. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
You...
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No,
Someone
it's
needs
not
to nap
like
it.
that. But then leave me alone.
Okay, if a
And
character of
then-
mine comes up, I can't see the screen.
And then he just left. So that happened. But why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. Well, that's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
He's
Couldn't see
like
the
the main
screen for a while 'cause
character of
Discord
an
crashed.
RPG. Have you played those before?
I forgot who you were voicing because you were doing the Joker voice. Then it was like, Chiaki?
Huh? When did we start talking about video games? The gamer account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
I see.
Nagito,
Even
stop.
though we didn't really know about what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
The gamer account in Trials is typically the defendants.
Fuck.
That's a relief. I'm glad.
You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Jesus
He's
Christ.
looking at us right now like, come on, you guys know who it is, right?
Jesus Christ, Hajime, it's so fucking obvious. This is case 1. Do you want me to what do you want me to write 11037 or some shit?
Well, I guess for now we should go Studio Plan over to Yaku's cottage. I'm amazed how fucking stupid you are. Truly. You're the ultimate dumb motherfucker.
Jesus Christ. If they were trying to make us think it's Nagato, they were doing a god tier job of it. Like, I guess he could be on one hand, he could be a red herring. But who else could it really be? No one else has any evidence pointing towards them.
There's no evidence pointing towards Nagito. Not
There's
at
a
all.
fair amount.
Nope. Not him. Sorry.
If we could find anything about someone else who had a chance to come in here and, you know, set up a plan. But no, it was just him.
Nope, sorry. Not Nagito. Don't know
And
what
if
to tell you.
anything, it explains how, you know, him getting the shortest stick to have to go here was good for him because it was his luck kicking in, because he wanted to be the one to go sent here so he could do his plan.
Hoo hoo hoo. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
It seems he has no intention of investigating.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Hello, boss baby. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently, Byakuya's the one who got killed. So what? What did you just say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone was at the party. Checking my alibi, huh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage, all by myself during that time. The whole time.
Wait, then
Because-
he was in the bathroom.
Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building. It's Mukuriko-sawa, the 16th student. Watch out for her.
Oh.
I mean, all joking aside, they're probably the student count is off technically, because you know for a fact that if this was an actual class, Byakuya was not one of them.
What do you mean?
Like, it depends on how many classes. If this was an actual class at Help's Peak, like an actual group, this could be just be random ultimates pulled together, or just random people told their ultimates. I don't know how strong Monokuma's memory fuckery is, you know?
What if he just went, like, sophomore year? What if there's just another year of school?
No,
Where
like,
you got new classmates?
don't they keep the same class?
I cannot confirm or deny.
Still, Byakuya doesn't make much sense. Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch!
Jeez.
It's true!
Jeez.
I went for a little walk, and then, just by
He has
chance,
social anxiety.
I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you're actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me.
But why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence! I can't yell.
Ah! I can.
Alright, I got it. Dumbass.
True, we are a dumbass.
Let's go to the
Collectively.
Byakuya zone. God damn him.
We are dumbass. For some reason, my first thought, when you pulled out like the true false, I was like, you're about to shoot Nagito. Like, that was my first thought. I was like, you're about to shoot Nagito.
I wish.
He's done nothing wrong.
Huh? It's locked.
Hey,
I guess we need to ask him for help.
And so, Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey, Monokuma!
did you call me?
Yay! Did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey,
I made him.
He is the mastermind.
He is a mastermind. Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something I want to investigate.
what's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed.
He's just behind Nagato. Nothing personal.
Nothing personnel.
Personnel?
I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. That would be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's really something we need.
For the class trial? If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
He's just gonna punch the door in.
I'll leave the rest to you.
See? I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
Your heart content, because you only have the one.
Why does it open with a magic spell?
Jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, what performance was a waste of time?
I
No
should've-
electricity, because this is a simulation, and we're all being electrocuted in the brain.
I should have programmed him to be less theatrical. That was my bad. I see. I
He's
guess
not
we should
even a
go inside
gamer.
then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Obviously, if someone was gonna program it, it'd be
There's
like
just a
Shiro.
there's just Pekko's body.
Pecco body.
There's an envelope on the table.
Under
Is it
the
a letter?
table.
Someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. It looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
Hajime. You should check what. You heard the way he said it, right?
Yeah.
He said Hajime.
No, he said it fucked.
You should check what's inside.
Yeah.
This cool
you're
letter
right.
I sent.
Let's see. Huh? Be careful. The first kill happened tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is...
I wrote that.
This is.
Not like Nagito, like the character. Yeah, I just like me personally. Is this a crime warning? I don't remember sending this.
There's
Fuck.
two ways this could go. Either A, simulation, Byakuya was an agent sent in to like make the simulation stop being fucked and someone's on the other side trying to help. Or B, the 16 students sent it.
Or the killer sent it. Like what?
I mean, maybe.
Why wouldn't they? Your logic is flawed, Harlan.
It depends on
You're
when
losing it.
it depends on when he decided to make the party.
Wasn't
you
it like the day of?
If it was the day of, then it could have been the killer. If it was the day before, then we have something going on.
No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter.
Regardless, who would send something like this?
Someone who doesn't want someone to die. Maybe.
Hey,
This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party?
So it was the day of. Huh?
This is very stupid. The first kill happened tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in this one area and was extremely cautious about dangerous items. He was going to try and create a scenario in which everyone could monitor together. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this
crazy letter? So if this is true, because it's also possible this is just fucking planted.
Monokuma wrote it.
Monokuma would be the type to fuck with people, but also keep in mind, again, those windows are not secure.
He did it to Sakura.
But, it's very possible that, what was I thinking? Oh no, this is pretty much, if this is correct, this pretty much confirms the theory of Byakuya was probably not the target.
Yeah.
As in, Byakuya was going to stop someone.
What if there was no specific target?
Still, I wouldn't say killing Byakuya would be a priority, just from the fact of he's hard to hide.
I feel like the party was definitely thrown in reaction to that letter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was a worst case scenario.
Hey,
But remember what Byakuya kept saying? He wouldn't let anyone become a victim.
He couldn't overlook that slim possibility. Just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret if he had just told us?
nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought it was the worst case scenario.
What do you mean?
If everyone knew what was in the letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other. And that's the point where there'd be no turning back.
So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of.
Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this
It
letter
wasn't
also
stronger
killed
than
him.
his resolve to not be murdered by me, however.
Is that what you're saying?
No, this could be a prank. And it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all.
Hmm? What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. Jesus Christ!
Who the fuck sent this?
I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right?
That's
They
really
planned-
lucky, isn't it?
They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes, in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? I wonder who brought up the old building existed in the first place.
Do we know?
Like, not without checking back.
Hey,
Wasn't it Chiaki?
Maybe?
I mean, if it was Hajime, then that's just another point towards him.
God,
True.
Eddie, Nagito.
Fuck. That's a genuine mistake I'm making.
It even says Nagito over on
Hajime.
the side this time.
No, but this time I was looking at the text.
Hajime loves saying his own name. Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. And Lynn doesn't show up.
Probably.
Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right?
Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
sorry.
Sorry, that's all you.
I can't deal with feminists.
I need to go find an important plot point. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Well, you need to have something I can unveil during the class trial. It
Yeah?
looks like you may have something that you may have to actually use your teammate. I think I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts.
And more bodies.
And more bodies.
Yeah, I see. I understand.
Hey,
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you can hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Man, I miss Kyoko being able to do it in literally 10 seconds.
She likes filling up corpses.
That's true.
bye now.
There's a song called Kill Now. I'll see you later.
Nice.
Yeah, the song is called Kill Now. Nice.
He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I
Yes,
better
it is.
hurry over to the old building.
This is absolutely the time to worry about Nagato,
Yes.
but not in the way he's thinking.
Good thinking. Eddie, I don't know about you, but I think we better think of something.
Yeah, good thinking.
Good thinking.
Think. Think. What do you have to
You
say,
know that's
Bear?
what I'm the worst at, right?
Too cruel. This is just too cruel.
I was afraid you're gonna make me do it like you originally wanted me to voice her. Oh well.
No.
Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows.
Oh,
Hey,
I don't
Do you have a
wanna.
sec? I want to ask you
Eddie's
something.
doing it. I'm putting it on Eddie.
Okay. Wait, what voice should I do for?
Do
Well,
your voice like a girl bunny.
She's
Oh no.
what the hell?
got a Sans Undertale eye, but it's inverted.
It's not like we're just doing this because we want to.
Oh.
No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates?
I don't want to do Monomi's voice either. Harlan, do it.
There.
I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside.
I don't want Harlan to do
Since it's
it either.
dangerous because of the renovation.
I see. The renovation.
We can't do this without.
So that's
Lynn.
why you
I think
covered
that's
them
the
up.
moral of the story.
True.
Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it's supposed to be.
Don't abandon your friends. That's my final message.
Why did it get like this? It's cruel. Too cruel.
Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. What
What?
the?
Hello,
Nekomaru just found a bathroom.
Hey!
Lynn!
I'm back. I'll watch the upload after the fact.
You're gonna love the voice I used for Chiaki.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
he used
no.
it. No, actually, I won't spoil it.
Yeah, no, let's not spoil it. Let it be a surprise for Lynn.
Okay.
What the hell was that
That'll
loud
be my
voice just
punishment.
now?
It's punishment time.
It's
It's
punishment.
punishment time.
You might actually be able to get through the first half of the trial.
Oh hey, Nekomaru's back.
Yeah, I just said he found somewhere to shit. That's why he was so excited. Oh, I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no shit in my body.
Losing to who?
My bowels. I won't lose to anyone. Not even my past self.
Paradox. Paradox.
That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
I'm not reading that line.
What?
God, I don't even know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard. So some scoundrel was probably occupying a bathroom before the party was about to start.
Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party has started.
In the bathroom.
Thank you. That's an old reference.
Yeah, that's an ancient reference.
Reference?
Oh no.
No references.
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. What even is ultimate? Ultimate shitter? In other words, a
Team
leader
manager.
must never
Coach.
falter in oh, okay. Falter in any situation, but always have the presence of mind. I love how he's just going on this rant after he's shit. Like, he just has post-shit clarity.
Oh,
says
that's the only
that.
time he has any.
But I'm pretty sure you're shaken up by this whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door is shut from before the party started to after the blackout.
So what I mean is...
And bath, finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about it. Oh jeez, he was shitting for that long?
What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case this game does something dumb. Nekamaru's
Nekomaru took a
account.
shit. Was
So, I
added to
mean,
your truth vault.
His account just says share.
Is it unlocked now? Okay. I don't even want to talk to these people anymore. We've got everything we need, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Gamer's back.
I,
Alright, get the autopsy first.
If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit about what I want to say.
Did you find out anything?
I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that with a very sharp object, 5mm in diameter, was used to stab him over and over again.
Diameter specifically just
What
proves
I believe.
yeah, diameter confirms that it's the iron poker.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you okay?
Hey, talking about it makes me sad.
No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you needed to say.
I'm sorry.
Still, around 5mm in diameter, huh? Too bad I'm American.
True.
Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an owl. The fuck?
oh,
Let me go what that word means.
Don't bother.
I think that's oh
It's
God,
a small pointed tool used for piercing holes, especially in leather. So it's like a
Yeah.
it's like a
What an unusual thing for Hajime to know about. Alright, what do you have? Sexism?
Eddie. Eddie.
Eddie's dead.
I read the line.
Eddie.
I read the line, but it didn't pick up. I don't think
Louder.
my mic. Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to?
I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could.
Nice. Well, you weren't slacking off then. I guess it's fine.
I guess.
So, did you find anything?
Yeah, dipshit.
You don't sound too sure.
I said that in the most sure voice possible. Let's take a look. Just as you told me, using the two photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this, this diagram was the result.
So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall.
This is a really good diagram, I will say.
Yeah, no,
This
this
is really
is
impressive.
better than I could do.
Well, obviously you're a man.
Oh, shut up.
I've made this diagram from analyzing these photos. Pretty sure it's accurate.
Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Jesus fucking Christ, Hajime, he had the night vision goggles. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed?
It's the desk lamp. Stupid, dumb, idiot, bozo, dummy brain. Drew the power cord for it.
Wait, was that the only light in the entire fucking room?
No, the ceiling lights
No.
also exist.
Yeah, I was gonna
I was
say,
about
like,
to say.
The power cord for the desk lamp. If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey,
What? What does that mean? So, to find some.
It's not clear to me yet, but...
I guess. Right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was throwing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste.
Ah, so like most of the evidence you got during Case 5.
Mm-hmm.
correct?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a waste at all. But Case 5 and 6
Yeah,
were.
because we had so much fun on the way. Case 5?
Case 5 was okay. 6 was hell.
No, like she's saying, like she's asking about it.
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Oh,
We're doing the trial too.
if everyone's down.
Yes.
Do you want to like stop this and make this its own episode, and the trial be its own episode as well?
I'll just
We
combine
should
them.
record tonight.
I'm okay with going ahead with the trial, but if you guys want, any of you guys
I'm down to go.
Yeah, I'm
want
down too.
to.
Alright.
fucking do it, then.
Yeah, cause like, I'll just keep them combined.
No, Harlan, don't you see we can milk this for more content?
I don't like that.
I do. I like milk.
I mean, fine,
And it'll
I'll
be-
split them.
If there's only one part of a game that someone wants to see, then it would be better.
I do try and keep them so, you know, this is daily life, this is investigation, this is trial.
Uh-huh.
That's why I suggested it. Like, this is the investigation video, and then the trial video.
Yes, I'll split the recordings.
I just wanted to make the joke about milking content because I wanted to sound like a shill.
What do you mean sound like?
Yeah, you're right.
Monokuma Rock.
What the fuck?
Monokuma's cock.
Don't say that again, please.
Monokuma cock.
You know what the best thing about the trial's you know what the best thing about the trial's gonna be? We don't have to fucking voice
No,
act
I don't.
anymore.
Yep.
It's gonna go so
I was
fast.
thinking the same thing. Best girl.
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face. At the central island. That is indeed best girl.
No.
Mount Monokuma is the best girl.
No.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, gotta check
Oh,
our
I really-
Tamagotchi. We're so busy.
Check her
Rick.
Tamagotchi.
Check it.
Check on her.
Check it,
on her.
motherfucker. Do it.
Check on the shit now.
There we go.
When is she gonna get fixed?
I don't know.
Do you not like her the way she is? What's
I
wrong?
don't. It's a trigger.
Are you?
So is it Jabberwock Park? That sounds right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that sounds right.
The clock.
Oh. We need to go to the central island.
We are. It just spawned
Oh,
us
okay.
here.
Sick.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Breathing.
Oh.
That snake looks how I feel.
Ah. Ah.
I fucking hate this, by the way.
I always have to move my mic
you're
closer to my
choosing
face
that.
for Pecco. I always forget to do that. That's really why.
Look at that light.
Uh-huh.
Just
I don't know. I don't know how you could think this is a simulation. Well, that's the most
That
realistic.
light
side
just
of
likes
the
making ships not crash.
Listen.
is that light okay? Does it need help? Like I'm just
No.
asking
Yeah,
as a
it's fine.
friend.
It's going strong, buddy.
Like
That's
it's
not
it's
how
okay.
light works. That's
This
not
is
how
peak
lighthouses
light.
work.
The
It's
light is too powerful.
It's
If
okay
any.
if the light needs to take a break. You know, take a day off from school. It's okay.
No,
Look at the waves. Are the
you'll
waves
never
okay?
catch this light.
Fuck.
None of this island's okay. Monokuma, we say Monokuma, they act like Monokuma was the worst thing that happened, but no, this island is fucked already.
Yeah. Yeah. Check on the Tamagotchi.
There's Monokuma.
Hate that.
Monokuma really rocks.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, what the heck is this mountain? When did that even get here?
Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
Well,
They
it's
didn't
just-
have
It's pretty.
they didn't have hundreds upon thousands of indigenous people to exploit and use to carve the mountain into a face.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And there was no white supremacists around to actually design that thing.
And there are no native
Yeah.
and there are no indigenous people to kick off the land either.
Actually, this is Monokuma. Monokuma's indigenous tribe.
Yeah, I was about to say
he's
Monokuma
an
is the
endangered
indigenous
species.
tribe.
He's the endangered species of this area.
That story might be true, however. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this.
You mean what Bianchi has said before, right?
You are right.
True.
Byakuya, we still needed its knowledge.
I still can't. Dead.
I hate Ibuki.
Listen, she's just eating a really big piece of cauliflower.
She's literally having a rabid.
I can't put up with any of this shit. What
Alright.
happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko?
Nagito got them.
There we go. Now that
You meant
mention
Hajime. Oh wait,
it appears they are here.
I genuinely tried to correct you.
So me and Eddie are super suspicious of Nagito, and literally every time Eddie tried to refer to Nagito, he said Hajime, and he just tried to correct me to saying Nagito is actually Hajime.
Hajito.
Nagate.
Ah,
I forgot
I
you
know.
existed.
They probably ran away. Where the fuck was she?
Yeah, she didn't help with the trial at all.
I mean, that makes
She
sense,
was
but
all
where?
fucking terrorizing the ants.
I'm about to say that makes sense. She
Yeah.
wouldn't help, but like, where the fuck was she?
She was just like bullying people.
I guess she was just outside of the toilet. Nekomaru wasn't just throwing stuff at him.
The song is called Trapped by the Ocean Scent, and frankly, fuck that.
Oh hell nah! There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here. I'm telling you, let me go. Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up, you little bitch baby.
Monokuma for Monokuma for.
When it cost you $0 to say that.
Yeah, but then I would have lost the ability to say the words Monokuma for.
Hey Lynn,
It's
don't
about
say
opportunity
Kumavor.
cost, not currency.
Hey Fuyuhiko, what were you doing? Being a
Nothing.
man.
I wasn't really doing
Garbage.
anything. I was just chilling in my room when suddenly I heard that fat bastard got killed.
I don't like it.
Who the fuck cares about that anyway?
How can you say so?
Do you understand?
We investigate this murder even though we want to destroy.
Wait,
My hero, that's enough. You too, Fihiko.
Dumbass.
Dumbass.
I don't think
And I
Fuyuhiko is
guess
scared
we're
of them.
waiting for Gundam.
I'm going to presume Akane was just busy eating. That's why we didn't see
Or
her
shitting.
at all. I mean, yeah, if our theory about the food being fucky was correct, then yeah.
What happened, sinner?
I am right here.
Now then, let us begin.
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to.
That's kind of the whole gimmick of every big plot point in Naruto.
I kin that
Huh?
statement. It seems you noticed it too.
Ah, so there was a way to get under there. That'll cause some issues in the trial. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Is it a secret entrance if everybody knows? Please wait a second.
What's this?
My, Monomi, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
I.
Hmm? Do you actually want to join in?
You masochistic.
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding
Gross.
service.
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
I'm making mac and cheese, and nobody can stop me.
That is what she looks like. Not
She
mac
does
and
look like she's
cheese.
making mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. So, hurry over.
He told us to come.
He's doing
but
the finger
how
thing.
do we get there? God damn it. I don't see any door. Vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret. Was it?
A secret entrance?
What if no one shows up because they can't figure out how to get in? They just leave.
Monokuma
Let's
Don't
talk
Rock.
about-
interact with the Monokuma.
Yeah, that's probably the thing. Let's just talk to everyone.
Ugh.
This is our battle, Byakuya. But I feel quite. I have to shit again.
Let's stop this bad joke.
No,
We
I will always
why
talk
don't
about how
we
I have to shit.
have dinner instead.
You see what I mean by his disassociation's more concerning than, say, Kazuichi or Yasuhiro's.
Yeah.
It's not that he's just making the vibe check, it's he's actively acknowledging it's happening and just trying to pretend, but failing horribly. He's not making the vibe, and it's getting to him. I'm worried about him.
Cause he was, though he was horny, he was all there, you know?
Mhm.
Like he's
Yeah,
in,
the stress may
I'm
get to him.
still not convinced Gundam knows that Byakuya was murdered.
oh, I'm 1000% certain he has no idea.
What happened, Hajime? Are you scared? Seriously, you're such a wuss.
That is.
A
True.
huge organization. So my kingdom has been cast in doubt.
Yeah.
However, I do not think my government would participate in something like this.
Damn it.
Damn it. I don't want to go. Is there any way we can run away from this?
Me.
Peko?
It's okay, Eddie.
Are you doing
Wait.
okay? You look like you weren't feeling too well earlier.
No.
Don't worry about it. I appreciate your concern. However, there are other focusing on.
This is definitely strange. Why is this happening? Why? Why do we have to find the killer?
Why can't we all just chill and never find the killer?
I think talking to Monomi might be what act also advances things, so let's just ignore her.
Like, let's talk to the killer real quick.
Yeah.
Are you wondering about Gundam 2, right?
You
No.
too, huh? Hello, sexism.
This is the worst.
We gotta kill it. If we don't, we're the one get killed. That is how it works.
I did not mean to click on Akane.
Jeez, how boring.
You?
Whatever, let's go inside already!
Mahiru's just like, you know, if we die in the game, we die for real, right?
Be happy! You humans have been spared! Wahahaha!
Where's Byakuya?
Let's say, for the sake of argument, that I cannot see Byakuya right now.
I don't give a flying fuck if that fat pig is dead. Who fucking cares? Seriously.
Fihika hates cops. And capitalism.
Well, and valid.
God
what-
damn it.
I'm tripping balls again. Please help.
Harlan, let's go with the video I sent of the guy committing the epic stunt.
Yes.
In RPG video games, it is common for secret areas to be underground.
Comparing a situation to a video game.
Hajime, we're in a fucking video game. Please calm down.
I...
Byakuya, 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 Byakuya! Yeah, me too.
I... Oh,
Oh,
so sad. Roar. XD. Pounces.
Alright,
What-
actually knows
what
those
the-
pounces on you.
Is something
Ooh, you're so
shaking?
warm. I couldn't help but notice your dead body from across the floor. Kisses and wickies your neck. I hope Mono me likey.
Lynn,
and
please
if
do
we're
the
gonna
line.
get copyright struck.
Save us from Tannis. Lynn, please. Please.
This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. We have to party hard.
I...
Oh.
Hi.
Nice texture, guys. Nice animation.
Something came out?
It was so pixelated and low res, it must have been digitized in.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
Such a fresh, suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant magazine is scribbling with fear. Look at his hamster.
Mega has a whole new meaning.
Ah,
Sad.
that's so totally
This game was made in an
suspicious.
innocent time.
I'm currently trapped on a fucking sprite of Kyoko. I hate this. Oh, there we go. Forgive me. Like, seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway.
See what I'm saying?
Terry is the mastermind.
I could see him losing
He
it and
just
forgetting
told us.
people that are
He
that
told
everyone
us
else
the
is
whole
real,
plot.
just going completely fucking nutso.
Me in my dreams when I'm sick of like fucking everybody getting chased by the
Eddie.
monster or being annoying.
Pekko is no longer
Eddie.
on screen.
Sorry. I didn't.
Like, not even remotely.
Yeah, no, I'm worried about him.
No way.
There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Get us.
Well,
You're
sad-
really a man, then man up. God's sake.
I hate that term so fucking much.
Yeah, that's a.
I like to man down. You know what I mean?
Die? Like, man down isn't like dead.
Man down, man
Yeah.
down.
I like to fall off of boats.
We come this. We have no choice but to keep moving forward.
You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it.
If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level.
That's a cool gamer reference.
Let's
I
do
got
our
it.
best to clear this game.
I understand it.
I was Futaba before it was cool.
I got the reference.
Remember, you know,
Wow, wow.
again,
She
the,
really did just predate Futaba.
yeah, no, the worst thing is, this is back before all this was just horrible cringe shit. We,
Wow, yeah. This really was just like
before gamer girl was a term meme to death.
You just posted cringe, Chiaki. You're
this
gonna
game came
lose
out years
subscribers.
before E-Girl.
Mm-hmm.
My god.
Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I
He's
think,
choosing the Eddie approach.
I'll run away. I'm just going to crouch cancel and make my opponent approach me.
Even more of the Eddie. Well, I don't crouch cancel. I'm not a little bitch.
All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me.
In real life, I run like a bitch, but in melee,
And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock,
Monokuma Rock
Monokuma
for,
cock.
Monokuma Rock for, Monokuma Rock for.
Ah. Get in my belly. Get in my belly.
this again.
Look at Kazuichi's fat ass.
Oh,
dude, it's fat.
God. Here we go again.
If you would, Nekomaru.
This is an elevator. I see. So this whole thing's an elevator. As if we couldn't figure that out.
Once again, Monokuma is doing whatever he pleases.
However,
However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around.
Now remember to back off, Eddie.
I was moving it as you were saying.
I had to make sure.
Even so, we're going pretty deep.
You're right. I heard an unnerving shattering sound inside my head.
Oh no.
It's
I soon
us.
realized it was the sound of the co-commentators in the Let's Player.
Oh, fuck.
They keep talking about
All I could
1, he's 5.
All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it.
That's not how voices in your head work, Kajime.
He's worried. I then covered my
Take it from
ears
me,
and
the
nose.
voice in your head, I do not.
I then covered my ears and nose so it couldn't flow out of there either.
Wait, that I probably should.
And just like a fucking boulder falls off of the elevator and crushes Ibuki. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper
Roar.
into the earth.
Earth.
I want
Some
an
time
elevator to
passed
plunge
before
deep
the
into my-
elevator finally finished ascending.
Don't finish
And
that,
then-
Eddie.
The elevator door slowly opened.
Slowly. Oh, look, it's an iPad.
Okay!
Wait, it is.
Welcome!
It's an old-ass iPad.
This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
Cool.
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this.
Don't fuck with me.
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on! You're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written.
Alright, count the
Ew.
chairs, everyone.
It looks like everyone knows.
I can't
Even if
count
we
that
try to
high.
resist, it won't change a thing.
Oh
This
shit,
is
you're right, I
Monokuma
can't either.
ordered.
Sesame Street only went up to...
We walked toward the seats that we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya.
Mm.
Got murdered.
That's true. I mean,
Oh.
spitting straight fact.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Production value.
The person who did it is one of us?
Thanks, Ibuki.
I can't
It was
believe it.
him.
There's no way I can believe it. But if it's
I
really
can believe
true,
it.
we need to find out
Thanks,
by
Kyoko.
any means possible.
Any means.
Because that's our only option.
I'm going
There's
to
no way
post on
for us to
everyone and
survive.
tell somebody that admits they did it.
There's no way for us
True.
to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? And so, this life-threatening trial, building of hope and despair,
There we
has
go.
begun.
A deadly.
I was going
No,
to
a
do.
deadly.
I was going to. A deadly trial, a deadly escape, a deadly mystery, a deadly simulation, a deadly life, a deadly class trial. I tried. Alright.
A deadly ding dong.
Okay, one moment. If we
Yeah,
pause.
I'm gonna
I
stop.
need to go get my laundry.
I'm gonna stop my recording and we'll start a new one. Because I'm gonna go get stuff
Laundry
too.
talk.